sleep close to the edge now, leaving room like you might return. Blankets pulled tight, but somehow the cold still burns. I fold the empty space like your arm once lived there. Close my eyes and pretend fingertips tangle in my hair. I stare at the ceiling and never answers back. This room has too much silence, too much black. Your side of the bed remembers how you breathe slow. Now it's just sheets and memories I can't let go. Nights stretch longer when no one says your name. Love becomes quiet, but never quite the same. Cold sheets where you once slept beside me. I reach out, but all I hold is empty. Your warmth still lingers like a faded dream. This bed remembers you more than it remembers me. I still sleep facing the wall like you're right behind. Funny how habits stay when love resigns. Your laugh still echoes through these cotton seams, like every thread is stitched with forgotten dreams. I kept your pillow, washed it twice, smell still remains. A ghost of comfort dancing through invisible chains. Sometimes I lie across the bed sideways wide, but it feels wrong, like I'm pushing your memory aside. Emotional, slow build, sack slightly plays. If comfort had a temperature, yours was warm like dawn. Now my nights are snow long, quiet, withdrawn. If I could melt this cold with one more touch, I'd trade tomorrow for last night. I miss you that much. Cold sheets where you once slept beside me, beside me. I reach out, but all I hold is empty. Your warmth still lingers like a faded dream. This bed remembers you more than it remembers me. This room has your shadow in every corner. I blink and still see you. I sit here with soft eyes, staring at walls that know everything. ticks loud, cruel reminder of what silence brings. Your laughter used to bounce in echoes off this wooden floor. Now only the hum of my breathing lingers, nothing more. I trace the window glass with slow trembling hands, watching city lights blur like love that still stands. It's strange how the world moves while I'm stuck in yesterday, carrying heartbreak like something fragile I'm afraid to lay away. Sometimes quiet feels louder than goodbye. It whispers truths even tears can't deny. Soft eyes in a silent room, searching for you in the empty gloom. Every memory plays like a midnight tune, slow waking but still in bloom. You're gone but somehow still in every view. This silence feels too loud without you. I sit cross-legged on the carpet where we once danced slow, bare feet low light where warm jazz used to flow. Now I dance alone, slow sways with no arms to guide me, pretending your hands still know where to find me. I whisper your name sometimes just to break the air, to prove I'm still alive, not drowning in despair. Love is a ghost, soft but heavy in the chest, a tender ache where your heartbeat used to rest. Soft lies in a silent room, searching for you in the empty gloom. Every memory plays like a midnight tune, slow waking but still in bloom. You're gone but somehow still in every view. This silence feels too loud without you. If silence could speak, it would say you were home. That love doesn't vanish, it lingers like perfume and foam. Sometimes healing isn't moving on, it's learning how to breathe when the person is gone. Soft eyes, silent room, still you, still you, still whispered like a confession. The world is loud, but inside me, everything is quiet. Too quiet. Streetlights glow outside my window like tired eyes that refuse to sleep. Cars pass, people laugh, life keeps moving loud and deep. But in here silence sits with me like an old friend with no words left. And every heartbeat feels heavy, like love I never fully cared. I scroll through old messages like ruins of a place I once lived, reading between the lines for the love we failed to give. Your voice still plays in my mind like a song stuck on repeat. Low tempo, slow rhythm, like my chest forgetting in its beat. Maybe healing isn't loud, maybe it's slow like rain, falling softly, quietly, washing memories like pain. When the world goes quiet inside me, I hear you in every space between. Like a ghost that love left kindly, still holding on where we have been. I press my ear to the silence, the way you once pressed to my chest, listening for proof that I still feel, that my heart still knows how to rest. Every room is a museum of touch and time and soft regret, places love lived and places we try to forget. Some nights I talk to the walls just to hear something reply. I ask if it misses your laughter, even the walls know why. Your absence is loud in ways presence never was. It echoes like footsteps in an empty hall. Because fading like breath in night air, quiet inside me. Still you, still here. emotional slow. My skin still remembers you, even when my mind tries to forget. Sometimes I touch my own arm just to feel what you left behind. A warmth that fades slow, like love pretending to stay kind. The bed sheets still crease in the shape your body made, like fabric refuses to forget how softly we once laid. I wear your absence like perfume, subtle, stubborn, real. Every breath I take reminds me how you used to feel. My fingers trace memories like maps on my skin, searching for places your hands have been. I close my eyes, you're here in every sigh. Like touch doesn't die, it just learns how to hide. Your touch still lives on my body like a ghost I can't release. Warm as yesterday, soft as a half-remembered piece. I try to wash you off, but love stains deeper than skin. You live in every heartbeat, every breath I breathe in. The mirror shows fingerprints only I can see, places where love once lived tenderly. I still flinch sometimes, like expecting your embrace, like I'm waiting for hands that no longer trace. I wrap myself in blankets the way you wrap me in arms, but fabric isn't love, it holds no human warmth or charms. I keep the light dim, the music low, the silence full, because losing touch is slow, beautifully painful. Sex breathe softly under vocals. If your touch had memory, mine remembers you best. Skin recalls stories the heart couldn't digest. Maybe goodbye isn't leaving, it's fading slow, like heat on skin after warm hands let go. Like heat on skin after warm hands let go. Soft fading home, still you, still on me, and every touch. Whisper like a realization, you walked away, but left all your memories inside me. You took your body, but you left your ghost, like love packed bags, but forgot what mattered most. Photos still smile with the truth we couldn't keep. I scroll slow, replay moments that make my chest deep. You change so quiet, like seasons easing out of summer. Warmth turned, cold words got shorter, heart grew number. I saw it in your eyes, love shrinking in the distance. I felt goodbye growing without resistance. You left, but somehow you stayed everywhere. In clothes and songs and shadows on the stairs. You left without your memories, you dropped them in my mind. Now I carry what you abandoned, the love you left behind. Every room is filled with pieces of what we used to be. You moved on, but your memories stay living inside me. I found your note in the drawer where we kept our plans. Short words, shaky pen, like love slipped through your hands. I fight to forget, not forgetting love slow like rain on grass, falling in streaks, chasing past of the past. Sometimes I swear I hear your footsteps at the door, like a habit my heart refuses to ignore. I sleep with the window open in case you come back with the breeze, but all I get are memories, soft, painful, and unteased. Oh, maybe you forgot what love felt like in our room. Maybe you thought leaving would help you bloom, but I'm here with echoes, soft ghosts in my bloodstream. You walked away, but you're still in every dream. Oh, you left without your memories, you dropped them in my mind. Now I carry what you abandoned, the love you left behind. Every room is filled with pieces of what we used to be. You moved on, but your memories stay living inside me. Slow fade, emotional whisper. You left, but memories stay inside me. Whisper like a confession to the night. I don't miss you all at once. I miss you in slow motion. It hits me like a slow wave, gentle but impossible to stop. Memories drip through my mind like a leaky faucet, drop by drop. I don't break in explosions, I crumble like paper and rain, quietly, piece by piece, like love dissolving into pain. Sometimes I sit at the edge of the bed you once claimed, hoping the night will say your name once named. Your shadow lives in corners, I try not to look it long, because even the shadows feel like you saw tragic wrong. I miss you slow, it just hurts like gentle rain. I reread our messages like scripture for broken hearts, looking for the moment love began to fall apart. Was it a look, a pause, a silence too deep, or the night you said goodnight without promising sleep? Friends say let go, but letting go feels like tearing skin, like ripping out something warm that was once woven in. Your absence isn't empty, it's full, heavy, loud, a silent thunderstorm without lightning or cloud. If love had a timeline, mine would stretch through years. Every second painted with laughter and quiet fears. I miss you like a song I can't unhear, soft, addictive, painfully clear. I miss you in slow motion, like tides returning home. Not loud but steady, like the ache beneath the bone. Every hour pulls a memory out of me again. Love doesn't vanish, it just hurts like gentle rain. Still missing you. Broken whisper. I didn't lose you all at once. I lost you piece by piece. You took your smile, but you forgot my heartbeat on your sleeve. Left me with the echo of a love that doesn't know how to leave. I still set the table for two without thinking it through. Habit is a cruel reminder of the life I had with you. Your jacket's still hanging by the door like it's waiting to go, but doors don't open for memories, only for what we let go. I play songs you love just to feel less alone in this space, but lyrics cut deeper when they sound like your face. I walk around the house like I lost something I can't replace, like love left fingerprints I can't erase. Half of me stayed with you the day you walked away, like love took a suitcase but forgot what it meant to stay. I'm still here trying to live with the part you took inside. My body is whole but my heart's missing its other side. I sleep on the left now, the right feels like open water, a cold reminder you gave up before I tried harder. I talk to your ghost just to feel like I'm not losing my mind, but ghosts only answer in memories I rewind. Everyone says move on, but how do you move without your feet? How do you heal a wound that bleeds beneath like a promise undone, a story half written, no one ever fully won. If I could stitch myself back, I would, thread by thread. But love tore soft, not violent, like a whisper instead. You took tomorrow, but yesterday stayed. Like half of me followed you into the shade. Still with you. Yeah. It's raining again, and somehow it sounds like you. Raindrops tap the window like your fingers used to trace my spine. Soft rhythm, slow pattern like love once perfectly aligned. I sit with the curtains half open, watching city lights blur, wishing the glass was your back so I could touch you like before. The room smells like wet evening and faded perfume. Your ghost walks beside me in the quiet of this room. Every drop against the pane plays like a memory tune, like nature knows I still ache for you too soon. Funny how storms sound like conversations unfinished, like love parts mid-sentence, never truly diminished. Rain on my window sounds like you coming through, soft as your voice in the dark, low, warm, true. I close my eyes and the thunder feels like your heartbeat near. I open them, but it's just rain, not you here. Some nights I press my palm against the window pane, pretending it's your chest, wishing love could rain again. Streetlights shimmer like tears falling slow from the sky, and I wonder if somewhere you hear this same lullaby. Umbrellas pass like strangers, hiding heartbreak from the night. Everyone looks whole while I break in dim light, but rain is honest, it falls even when it hurts, just like love did before it fell apart and burst. messages my heart still wants to deliver. But courage gets cold and my hands start to shiver. I close the apps and hide behind silence again, telling myself love isn't ready to begin. Paper and pen became the place I hide truth. Each word a confession I wrote just for you. But the stamp never pressed, the letter never left. Like love that stayed quiet, scared of regret. I keep these words folded in corners of my mind, hoping one day they won't stay confined. These are the letters I never sent, filled with love that never went. Every line is still your name, every part still feels the same. Unveiled dreams, unspoken intent. These are the letters I never sent. Your name still feels heavy in my handwriting. Every sentence a ghost that keeps rewriting. Ink on paper is safer than heart on sleeve. So I write it down, then quietly grieve. I fold truth in the corners of my nightstand drawer, hiding you in places no one explores. Love shouldn't be a secret, but here remains, trapped between hope and silent pain. Maybe I feared your silence more than goodbye. Maybe I missed you, felt too close to lies. So I kept my heart hidden behind unsent lines, praying one day our time will align. For these letters I never sent, for the letters I never sent. For the letters I never sent. Pray and whisper like sealing an envelope. Never sent, but always meant. Slow, breathy whisper. The night touches me like you used to. Soft, slow, unforgettable. Sometimes I lay still and let the darkness crawl across my skin, tracing memories of your fingertips like they're trying to sink back in. I swear that the air feels heavier where your hands once stayed, like warm flat fingerprints my heart never fully betrayed. The blankets hold your shape when I pull them close. close, a familiar dip, like you never really chose to go. I close my eyes and every shadow becomes you in motion. Slow fade of love, deep like ocean devotion. What the day forgets, the night reminds. In silence, your touch rewind. The night reminds me of your hands on my skin. Soft as secrets lovers never speak again. I breathe slow, hoping memory lets you in, but all I hold is shadows wearing your skin. I remember how your palms knew every curve of my soul, mapping my body like a place you promised to hold. Now these cold rooms feel too big without your heat, and I sink into pillows like waves pulling at my feet. Sometimes I let the night breeze move across my chest, pretending it's your breath. Warm, slow, blessed, but wind can't replace love. It only reminds the hands once gentle can disappear with time. Sex glides like a memory resurfacing. If touch was a language, I spoke soft and true. Every fingertip whispers said I still choose you. Now the night tells stories my voice can't say. A love that faded but never went away. Secrets lovers never speak again. I breathe slow, hoping memory lets you in, but all I hold is shadows wearing your skin. Still here in the night. Slow. Yeah. I take a breath and hold it like your memory in my chest. Slow exhale, soft release. Maybe that's how love rests. I pack away your photos, but my mind unfolds them still. Paper can't erase the warmth, the heartbeat used to feel. I open windows just to change the air you left behind. Fresh breeze comes in, but you stay trapped in my mind. Healing feels like walking in a water slow, heavy, cold, like trying to breathe with half a lung. and scream your name. Every melody reminds me of love before it changed. I wash the sheets, they come out cleaner, but still you said gone. But memory stains the kind water can't undo. Friends say time fixes what love breaks inside, but time moves like rain, slow, soaking deep with feelings high. Some days I wake without you in my first thought, but by night I remember every moment we fought in love and forgot. Just floats like a deep exhale. Breathing out isn't forgetting, it's making space to live. It's learning to keep what's soft and release what you can't give. If goodbye is a process, then I'm taking my time, letting go inch by inch, one breath, one line. Fading you out slowly, like smoke that won't leave. Every exhale hurts gentle, but it's a quiet kind of peace. I don't want to forget you, I just need room to heal. Some loves fade fast, but ours lingers like something real. Something real. Fading slow, like breath disappearing. Breathing you slowly, but not fully gone. If I listen close enough, I hear you between my heartbeats. Some nights I lie awake and count the space between each beat. The way silence fills it like a pulse you used to complete. Maybe love is soundless, maybe it speaks in quiet ways. In the hush between the nights and the warmth of yesterdays, I run my hand across my chest, feel the rhythm you once knew, like my heart still taps your name in patterns only meant for two. I wonder if your pulse remembers me when you're alone at night, if our rhythm lingers soft beneath your new life's light. Time moves, but something stays behind, a whisper in the pulse, a memory intertwined. Between heartbeats still sound like you. for someone to try it. Maybe we broke, not to end, but to grow through the pain. Like storms clearing the air, so the sky can love again. Melting the melody like warm nostalgia. If your heart still whispers my name in the silence of night, no mind answers back, soft, gentle, out of sight. We're 2 beats apart, but the space still sings of what was, what hurt, and the hope tomorrow brings. Yeah. Whisper like smoke curling through the air. The room is quiet, but it feels like you're still breathing here. Velvet smoke curls in the dark like memories I can't escape. Soft shadows move like your hands in familiar shape. I sip this wine too slow, like I'm tasting every past mistake. Letting warmth burn where love used to ache. The lamp glows amber like the color of your eyes at night. Soft, heavy, the type that swallowed me whole in gentle light. My chest rises slow like smoldering ash, not flame. Some fires don't die, they just refuse to burn the same. Everything feels like you, slow, warm, bittersweet. Even silence tastes like the sound of your heartbeat. Everything feels like you, slow, warm, bittersweet. Even silence tastes like the sound of your heartbeat. go. Everything feels like you. Slow, warm, bittersweet. Even silence tastes like the sound of your heartbeat. Everything feels like you. Slow, warm, bittersweet. Even silence tastes like the sound of your heartbeat. Like smoke disappearing, velvet smoke, and still you. Whisper, soft as breath on skin. I said your name tonight, and it tasted like the past. Your name rolls off my tongue like wine that aged too slow. Sweet at first and heavy with everything we used to know. I sip memories like bitter chocolate melting on my breath. Slow aching, reminding me of love soft to death. The room is dim, just one lamp against the darkened wall. Light drips like honey over pictures I can't help but recall. I touch my lips like they still carry a kiss like a stain. Some flavors linger longer than heartbreak or pain. Love shouldn't taste like goodbye and desire combined, but your name does. Every letter, every line. The taste of your name is a sweetness that burns. A memory like wine that never returns. I whisper it slow just to feel you again. Some names are flavors, soft, heavy, like sin. Oh. I write your name on fog glass with trembling fingertips, watching it fade like promises that slip through lips. The cold that makes me miss the warmth of your breath on my skin. Like every vowel of your name pulls me deeper back in. I hold on to syllables like they hold a lost touch. Funny how speaking you hurts but comforts just as much. The night swallows sound but my heart echoes clear. Your name tastes like presence even when you're not here. I hold on to syllables like goodbye to lost touch. Funny how speaking you hurts but comforts just as much. And the night swallows sound but my heart echoes clear. Your name tastes like presence even when you're not here. Sexual, sensual, and slow. If love had flavor, yours was dark and deep. A taste of soul remembers long after sleep. Hold it under my tongue like secrets never told. Warm, lasting, refusing to grow. Slow, breathe you fade. Your name still sweet, still burning, still Some scars don't hurt anymore, they shine. I once hated the places where love left its marks. Tiny bruises of memory, soft as fading sparks. But time kissed them gently, like sunrise after rain. Now scars don't scream, they shimmer with what remains. I stand where we broke and the floor feels lighter. Pain used to be heavy, now it's quieter, brighter. I touch my chest and feel warmth where ache once grew. Maybe healing isn't forgetting, but making peace with what's true. I thought scars were wounds that never heal, but sunlight show beauty pain can't reveal. These sun-kissed scars are proof I lived through you, proof love was real even when it left me bruised. I'm learning to smile at the pain I survived. Some scars don't fade, they glow like being alive. I used to wish memories would leave like night, but now they rest gentle like morning's first light. I hold past love like a photograph in gold, not bitter, just warm, a story softly told. I stopped asking why we broke and started asking how I grew. Not every ending is a failure, sometimes it's something new. The shadows of yesterday now stretch softer and wide, like scars kissed by sunlight. Instead of tears I cry. Skies like sunrise warmth. If pain was a season, I'm stepping into spring. Breathing lighter, softer, learning how to sing. What once hurt sharp now feels like a gentle mark. Prove love lived here and left light in the dark. Low, peaceful sun-kissed skies still shining. Whispered, hurting without sound. You didn't need to say goodbye. Your silence said everything. You used to speak in warmth, now you speak in missing. hands that held me steady now feel like reminiscing. Your words faded slow, like pain in the rain. Now we talk through distance, through absence and pain. I begged for sentences, you answered with none. It hurts louder than shouting never could have done. I take an argument over this quiet goodbye. At least anger is true, silence just lets memories die. Sometimes the loudest heartbreak makes no sound at all, just heavy air, unanswered calls. Silence hurts louder than words ever did. You close the door without saying what you hid. I'd rather hear anger than nothing at all. Quiet breaks harder, slow, cold like a fall. I sit by the phone, but it never lights your name. Each second of waiting feels like swallowing flame. I hold back messages I know I won't send, talking to ghosts we never meant to end. Your absence screams in places we once laughed. These walls hold echoes like photographs. You didn't walk away, you faded like smoke, a disappearing act love never spoke. If goodbye had a voice, it would sound like this. A quiet room waiting for a call it will miss. Some heartbreaks bleed without a tear. The loudest pain is silence you hear. Still silence hurts louder than words ever did. You close the door without saying what you hid. I'd rather hear anger than nothing at all. Quiet breaks harder, so cold like a fall. Breathing, fading like a final unanswered call. No words still loud, still bleeding. Whisper like a truth she hates to admit. If you call tonight, I know my feet will move before my mind said no. I tell myself I'm healing, I'm strong and moving on, but some parts of me still wait for footsteps at dawn. I rehearse rejection like armor on my skin, but your voice is the key that could undo everything. I deleted your number, but I still remember it clear, like muscle memory of love I once held dear. If my phone lit up with your name, even just once, I'd answer fast, no hesitation, no defense. Some loves don't leave, they just sleep in the dark, waiting for a spark to restart the heart. If you called, I would still come running through the rain, barely breaking. I hate that love still lives like fire under my skin. One call from you and I let you back in. My chest remembers the rhythm of your heartbeat against mine, like two clocks ticking in perfect time. Even after nights I cry myself empty and raw, a piece of me still bends every boundary and law. My friends would say I'm foolish to open that door, but some hearts love once and forevermore. I don't need forever, just one more night of your touch. Sometimes broken love still hurts beautifully too much. Some loves don't leave, they just sleep in the dark, waiting for a spark to restart the heart. If you called, I would still come running through the rain, barefoot breaking. I hate that love still lives like fire under my skin. One call from you and I let you back in. One call from you. Sighs weeps like confession under moonlight. Maybe loving you is a wound I never let heal. A craving, a longing too honest to conceal. If you whispered my name in the dark of the room, I'd choose you again, even if it leads to ruin. Quiet, like a truth said only to the night. If you called, I would come. Whisper like she's speaking into an empty room. You've been gone for a while, but the space you left still feels warm. I still sleep curled on one side of the bed, like your body, my return to fill the spread. The pillow dip where your head once lay holds a shape like you're only a breath away. noticed by the sink untouched. Water stains on the shelf where your fingers brush. I should pack your things, but I can't, not yet. Some warmth lingers longer than regret. It's strange how absence can feel like presence too. How our room can hold a ghost like it still loves you. The space you left is still warm like your chest against mine. A memory glowing, refusing to fall out of time. I reach out in the dark like your heartbeat might return, but warmth without you is a slow way to burn. I play soft jazz like you like late at night, pretending you walk through the door in warm lamplight. I fold the blanket, but not the corner you held. Some habits stay stitched into love we once felt. I water your plant just in case you come back. Life shouldn't die just because love turned black. Your cologne still whispers from the back of the drawer, faint but enough to make me miss you more. Slow like fading heat, one face slow for the ones we adored. Not like a flame, but like embers on a wooden floor. You left, but somehow he stayed behind. Memory like fire, gentle, cruel, unkind. Space you left is still warm like your chest against mine. A memory glowing, refusing to fall out of time. I reach out in the dark like your heartbeat might return, but warmth without you is a slow way to burn. Busy streets with headphones on low, watching strangers move like echoes of someone I know. A laugh that sounds like yours makes my heart skip twice. A code like yours passes, and I melt like ice. I stop sometimes thinking I just saw your face, only to realize my hope holding reality's pace. Crowded rooms don't hide loneliness, they amplify it loud. Because even surrounded I'm still searching in the crowd. Healing is slow when the world still looks like you. Memories sneaking from angles I can't undo. I still search for you in crowds I walk through. Faces blurred, but I chase the shape of you. Every stranger's shadow feels like deja vu. I'm moving on, but a part still looks for you. Cafes smell like mornings you used to hold my hand. Train stations echo footsteps like our silent last stand. A voice behind me calls a name that isn't mine. I almost turned, hoping our stories realign. Maybe I don't wanna forget, not yet, not today. Maybe loving you means missing you in soft decay. Sometimes I smile at memories instead of breaking apart. Healing isn't a finish line, it's a tender start. Sax melting like a memory, returning briefly. One day I'll walk these streets without searching the past. But tonight, let me look, let me feel what we had last. Love doesn't vanish, it lingers where it bloomed. In crowds where your ghost still gently moves. Slow, gentle fade, still searching. Slow, gentle fade, still searching, still you. Slow, gentle fade, still searching. I tried to hate you the way heartbreak asked me to, but hatred is heavy, care is what I still do. I threw away pictures, but memories stay. Love doesn't burn like paper, it fades in shade. Some nights I speak your name only in my mind, not longing, just peace I'm trying to find. It doesn't ache like before, it's quieter now, like a soft aftertaste of love, gentle somehow. Maybe losing you wasn't failure, just change, pain rearranged into something strange. I don't hate you, I just still care. Not like before, softer, lighter, still there. No anger left, just a quiet prayer. If I loved you once, a piece of me hope you're warm at night, even if it's not beside me. I hope love found you soft, not bruised like we used to be. Some stories don't end wrong, they just close unread. Hearts part ways, but kindness lives instead. I forgave the things we couldn't fix in time. You kept your path, I kept mine. I learned missing you doesn't mean returning. Sometimes peace comes from a slower burning. Sacks count like acceptance. If your name crosses my mind, I let it pass through, like wind through curtains, gentle, true. We were real, even if not meant to stay. And loving doesn't disappear, it just changes its way. I don't hate you, I just still care. Not like before, softer, lighter, still there. No anger left, just a quiet prayer. If I loved you once, a piece of me always will care. Still care, just softer. Whispered with a calm sigh, acceptance settling in. I still think of you, but it no longer breaks me. The mornings feel lighter than they used to before. Sunrise spills softly across my bedroom floor. I still make 2 cups sometimes, habit I can't undo. But now I drink both, one for me and one memory of you. I walk outside more, breathe air that feels new. The wind no longer carries just echoes of you. Healing didn't come loud, it arrived like dawn. Quiet, tender, reminding me life moves on. I thought letting go meant losing what we grew, but I found myself somewhere in losing you. I'm learning life without you, step by gentle step. Some days I run, some just learning life without you. Keep your memory folded like a letter I don't reread. Not erased, just resting, no longer a need. I laugh more now with people, with light alone. The world didn't end, I just grew into my own. I don't check my phone, hoping you reached out last night. Silence is softer now, no longer a fight. I can say your name without the sting it once had. We loved, we changed, and that's not bad. If love was a season, ours was winter to spring, cold into bloom, pain into something healing. You were a chapter, not the end of my book. I'll smile when I turn the page, not break when I look. Peaceful breath like morning light, learning to live without you, but with peace. Slow hands on my heart like summer air. You touch me like the night moves slow, with gentle heat beneath the skin. No rush, no fire, just quiet glow. A love that hums and settles in. Your presence feels like velvet breath, laid soft across a quiet room. And every heartbeat meets your name, like blooming flowers mid-June. Your eyes move like a tender tide, your voice a soft unbroken rhyme. I feel you trace my hidden thoughts, like poetry in perfect rhyme. Maybe love is not a storm, maybe love is something warm. just like a whispered song, a quiet spark beneath the sheets. You don't need words to pull me close. Your silence speaks in tender beats. The way you move is calm and sure, like moonlight slipping through the blinds. And in the hush of midnight heat, your warmth is where my peace resides. Your pulse against my open chest feels like a promise, sweet and slow. A moment made of gentle flame that needs no noise to let love grow. Maybe love is breathing soft, not burning quick, but holding long. Slow hands on my heart tonight, moving soft like silver light, warm like honey on my tongue. Love made quiet, slow and young, every touch a tender start. Slow hands sketching on my heart, stay like air that doesn't part. Slow and gentle, heart to heart. Closer like desire. Touch me like a quiet art, slowly learning every part. Slow hands painting love in gold, softest story ever told. Breath to breathe, we melt apart. You hold my soul, you hold my heart. Stay with me until it's light. Touch like moon, embrace like night. Slow hands, soft spark, forever glowing in my heart. Slow hands, still here, still warm. Candle flame, soft and golden on your face. The room is slow and wrapped in gold, with shadows dancing on the wall. The night feels like a whispered note, a quiet hum, a gentle call. Your fingers draw along my skin like poetry without a sound. And every moment breathes like silk, where softer feelings can be found. We don't need words to speak tonight. The flame already tells its truth. You look at me with tender fire that melts my heart like honey smooth. Maybe love is like this light, warm and slow, not burning bright. Quiet love in candlelight, soft like wings in gentle love quiet, still bright. Soft breath, yours and mine in quiet lines. The room is slow, the world asleep. Your heartbeat presses into mine. No louder sound than gentle air that fills the space like subtle wine. Our legs tangle like whispered thoughts. Our fingers find a resting place. And every exhale that you give draws moonlight on my waiting face. You hold me like a tender vow. No promises, just present there. And in the hush of velvet night, our breathing feels like answered prayer. Maybe love is found in spaces, not in words but breathing traces. Soft breaths between us, warm and slow to free us. No need to talk tonight. Your chest against me, right? Quiet hearts in rhythm blend. Love too soft to need pretend. Soft breath between our trust, just us, the night and us. Your hand drifts slowly down my spine, not rush, just learning every curve. You kiss the place beneath my chin, a touch that calms my every nerve. I feel you breathe beneath your skin, a tender pulse in steady streams. And in the gentle dark we share, our love unfolds like peaceful dreams. No urgency, no louder flames, just warmth that moves like honey light. And every sigh I breathe with you turns ordinary into night. Maybe love is like a feather, falling soft and landing clever. Soft breaths between us two, whispered warmth in shades of blue. Touch like rain on summer air. Love too quiet to compare. Bodies close like threads that weave. Hearts like stories we believe. Soft breaths, no need for much, just your soul and gentle touch. Breath to breathe, hearts aligned where silence rests. Every inhale feels like art, breathing love from heart to heart. Soft breaths between the night and day. A world where we both softly stay. No words, just murmurs in the dark, like sparks beneath the quiet spark. Hold me close, don't let it end. This gentle space where two hearts blend. Soft breaths, slow trust, love silent, just us. Like silk, the night you touch me slow. Your fingers move like flowing cloth, smooth across my waiting skin. No rush, no greed, just patient love. Like moonlight slowly pulling in. The air was warm, the lights were low. Our voices barely had a sound, and every breath you placed on me felt like a world without a bound. You traced my shoulders like a dream, soft rivers made of honeycomb. And in that quiet velvet room, your touch was poetry untold. Maybe love is soft like satin, not a fire but something Latin. Felt like silk, smooth like warm and poured like milk. Touch like rivers, slow and sweet. Love like rhythm in the heat. Velvet hands and whispered thrill. Soft like time we wish stood still. The night you moved like silver silk. I melted slow beneath your will. Brush your lips beside my neck like secret notes the wind could write. No words required in that glow. Our instead of sight. Your heart beats slow and matched to mine, like chest to chest in gentle sway. And every sigh escaped like wine as midnight carried us away. Silk sheets tangled with our breath, like lovers dancing without feet. And in your arms I learned again that quiet passion can be sweet. Maybe love is made of fabric, soft and warm, not static, tragic. The night you felt like silk, smooth as honey, warm as milk. Hands like whispers down my spine, love like water, slow divine. Every kiss a melting thrill, soft like roses on a hill. The night you glowed like silver silk, a tender heat I still feel.